Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. A glance that changed everything. It was a fleeting moment that stopped time. The first time you long locked eyes with Yang Meimei, his heart thundered so fiercely he swore it could have outrun a storm. It wasn't just a look, it was a spark that rewired my soul, he confessed in a rare 2025 interview, his voice soft but electric, recounting the instant their hidden love-style romance began. That single glance on a bustling Beijing set in 2022, amidst the chaos of the moonlight on the embers, ignited a love story that would grip a nation. You, the stoic heartthrob of Lin Jiangsun, and Yang, the radiant ingenue whose smile lit up short dramas, were no longer just co-stars, they were fated. Their chemistry wasn't scripted, it was cosmic. Fans caught early glimpses and behind-the-scenes clips, used subtle blush at Yang's laugh, her playful nudge during a break. By 2023, their wedding, complete with Xinjiang-inspired vows, set Weibo ablaze, hitting 3 billion views. But 2025 tested their bond. Yang's sudden illness, a shadow over her vibrant spirit, sent you racing to her hospital bedside, crafting meals, whispering stories to banish her pain. Her recovery, capped by a dreamy seaside proposal under a crimson sunset, cemented their saga as one of resilience. That first look, you said, told me she was my always. X exploded with you Yang forever, fans sharing tear-soaked edits of their journey, from set flirts to hospital vigils to that ring glinting in the dusk. Co-stars like Zhao Lucy posted hearts, Dilruba called them love's lighthouse, yet whispers lingered, Yang's overworked schedule, a misdiagnosis haunting her past, and the industry's relentless grind. Their love, a public treasure, became a private fortress, shielding them from entertainment's darker edges, grueling shoots, mental strain, and a system that often forgets its stars are human. Use revelation about that first glance wasn't just romantic nostalgia, it was a reminder of what anchors them. Every shared coffee, every late-night talk, every hospital whisper traced back to that heartbeat moment. Fans, clutching 2.5 billion view hashtags, saw more than a couple, they saw proof that love, raw and unscripted, can defy the chaos. The industry, now buzzing with calls for better star care, took note. You and Yang's story isn't just theirs, it's a mirror to our obsession with idols and the toll it takes as they step into their next chapter. Hand in hand, their love, born from one electrifying glance, stands as a testament to what endures when the spotlight fades. Yu's heart still races for Yang, and hers for him, proving some moments are bigger than fame itself. But what new sparks will fly from the glance that started it all? A serendipitous spark under sunlit skies on a radiant September day in 2022. Fate orchestrated a collision that would rewrite two lives. Amidst a friend's planned camping trip, with sunlight filtering through whispering pines and a breeze humming a soft melody, Yulong and Yang Meimei's paths intertwined in a moment that felt scripted by the stars. You, the reserved heartthrob of Lin Jiangsun, and Yang, the luminous star of the moonlight on the embers, weren't just celebrities sharing a campfire, they were souls catching fire. As the wind sang through the trees, their first glance sparked a love story that would captivate millions, a hidden love-esque saga born in nature's embrace. Picture it, tents pitched under a golden canopy, laughter mingling with birdsong. You, usually guarded, let slip a boyish grin when Yang teased him over a burnt marshmallow. She, with her signature giggle, tossed a wildflower his way, and that fleeting exchange, caught in a friend's candid snap, lit up Weibo years later, hitting 1.8 billion views. It was like the breeze carried my heart to her, Yu later shared, his 2025 interview revealing how that day's magic anchored their bond. From that campsite to their 2023 wedding, then Yang's 2025 illness and Yu's bedside vigil, cooking her meals, whispering stories through her pain, their love grew unyielding, tested by time and trial. Fans, clutching Yu Yang forever at 2.3 billion views, replayed that camping photo, seen destiny in Yang's flower toss, Yu's shy smile. Co-stars like Zhao Lucy posted nostalgic images, Dilruba called it fate's poetry, but whispers of Yang's overworked past and the industry's toll, ignored health, relentless schedules, cast shadows. That breezy day, though, was their untouched beginning, a moment when fame faded, and two hearts found rhythm in nature's song. Their love, from campsite to seaside proposal, became a beacon, proving some encounters are bigger than the spotlight. This wasn't just a meet cute, it was a vow written in wind and sunlight, a reminder that love, born in simple moments, can outlast any storm. The industry, now facing calls for better star care, Watches their story, a love that bloomed under open skies and held fast through darkness. But what new melodies will the breeze carry for you in Yang's next chapter? A stumble that sparked a lifetime under a golden September sun in 2022, Yulong was lost in the rhythm of pitching a tent, oblivious to the rope coiling like a silent trap at his feet. The breeze sang softly, the campsite alive with friends' laughter, but danger lurked unnoticed. As he teetered, seconds from a heart full, Yang Meimei, the moonlight on the ember's radiant star, swooped in like lightning, her steady hand catching him mid-stumble. Their eyes locked, her quick smile flashing brighter than the sunlight, and in that heartbeat, a love story ignited that would set Weibo ablaze with 2 billion Yang forever views. I didn't just catch him, I found him, Yang later teased in a 2025 interview, her voice warm with memory. That moment, caught in a friend's blurry snap, became legend. You, the stoic Lin Jiangxin heartthrob, blushing under Yang's touch, her playful giggle sealing their fate. From that camping trip to their 2023 wedding, their bond grew unshakable, tested by Yang's 2025 illness, where you became her rock, cooking healing meals and whispering tales through her pain. Fans replayed the campsite clip, Yang's swift save, a metaphor for their love, steady, instinctive, eternal. Zhao Lucy posted a heart emoji, Dilruba called it Destiny's Dance, exposed with edits, fun sobbing, this is where it began, yet shadows loomed. Whispers of Yang's overworked schedule and a past misdiagnosis fueled outrage. Why does the industry break its stars? That rope, a small oversight, mirrored the unseen traps of fame, grueling hours, ignored health. You and Yang's love, born in a split-second rescue, became a rallying cry for change, their seaside proposal later sealing it out to defy the grind. Their story, from stumble to salvation, isn't just romance, it's a mirror to the fragility of those we idolize. As they stood hand in hand, the campsite's breeze a distant echo, they proved love can catch you when the world lets you fall. But what new stumbles will test their unyielding grip on each other? A glance that rippled through forever in a fleeting instant under the September 2022 sun, Yulong looked up from his neverfull, his eyes crashing into Yang Meimei's gaze, brimming with concern, soft as a sunrise. That single look tossed a stone into the still lake of his heart, sending ripples of unspoken longing through his core. It was like the world paused, he later shared in a 2025 interview, his voice catching as he recalled their campsite encounter. Yang, the glowing star of the moonlight on the embers, steadied him after a rope tripped him, her hand a lifeline. Now, seeing his flustered yet grateful expression, her lips curved into a blooming smile, a flower of warmth that rooted love deep in their souls. That moment, snapped in a friend's blurry photo, became a cultural touchstone, igniting Weibo with 2.5 billion Yang forever views. You, the stoic Lin Jiangxin lead, melted under Yang's gaze, her playful grin, a spark that lit their hidden love-style saga. From that 2022 camping trip to their 2023 wedding, their bond weathered storms. Yang's 2025 illness, Yu's bedside vigil with hand-cooked meals, whispering stories to ease her pain. Fans replayed that campsite glance, a seed that grew into a seaside proposal under a crimson sky. Zhao Lucy posted hearts, Dilruba called it fate's whisper, exposed with edits, fans tearing up, this is where love began, yet, shadows lingered. Yang's overworked past and a misdiagnosis fueled calls for industry reform, grueling schedules break stars. That glance, though, was pure, a gentle collision that defied fame's chaos. Their love, from a stumble to a vow, became a beacon, proving a single look can spark a lifetime. As they faced sickness and spotlight, that seed of tenderness grew into an unbreakable tree, rooted in a moment when the world felt small, and love felt infinite. But what new ripples will their next shared glance stir in a world that never stops watching? Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.